In this video, we are going to learn about print and export in jQuery DataTable. Before we are going to start, I would like to ask you a favor. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Let's start. Exporting data from a table can often be a key part of a complex application. The button extension for a data table provides three plugins that provide overlapping functionality for data export. Let's see with a practical. Here I have created one database that is a Northwind database, and we are going to work with this supplier tables. If you will open that supplier table, you will see that there are 29 records. In the Visual Studio, I have added that MVC application. With that, I added that Northwind data model, that ADMX files. You can see here that I have used that supplier table only, because in the Northwind database there is so much tables, but I used only supplier tables. Now I'm going to create that controller. So going to give that name of the controller will be home controller, that will be empty home controller. Now you can see that home controller is added successfully. Now I'm going to create that constructor. Now create that entities, create that variable of Northwind entities. Now I'm going to create the object in the constructor Northwind DB entities. Okay. Now I'm going to right click on the index view, add the view. Now view has been added. Now I'm going to create one more. This one will return the JSON result, that get supplier. So it will return the JSON object with that new, the data will be data equal to your Northwind object dot suppliers, and next one will be that JSON request behavior, that allow get. Okay. Open that index.cshtml. First we need to add some library, that is JavaScript. Here I have added some CDN file for that data table. That's so much data table, means like for print, export to Excel. This one you can find in that in the description, or you can find in that jQuery data table. So I will provide that one, that link in the description. Let's start. First of all, need to add that script tag. In the script tag, this one will be that JavaScript. Now I'm going to start that document.ready function. Document.ready. And then first need to add that table header. That one first need to add that table. So that is style going to, that width will be 100%. And next, that class I'm going to use, that is a table dash responsive. I'm going to give the name of the table, that id is equal to tbn supplier. Okay. Now I'm going to add that header part, then row part, then th. Just check the field name. Some field name you need to add. The first one is a company name, contact title, address. Company name. The next one is that contact title, address, and city. this much only. That company name. The next one will be the contact name. Then another will be the contact title. Then address. Then city. That's all. Okay, this header part has been done. Now come to the here need to add the dollar. Just add ID selector. The name of the table is the table supplier. Just copy paste it here. Dot data table. First of all, need to add that Ajax. In the Ajax, first will be the type. The type is that get. Then second one is the data type. Data type will be the JSON. Then third one will be the URL. URL with the home / get suppliers. That this one is the controller name and this one is your action method. Just to go to the controller, that is a home controller, that is action. That is done. That JSON Ajax part has been done. Now we are going to work with your columns part. So just write that columns. So first one will be the same like that. This one will be the data, and then your header name, that is a company name. The next same to copy. The next one is the contact name, then contact title, the next one is the address, then city. The last one is a city. So right here city. Now run the application. Let's see. Now you can see that all those data table that with a filter with search, that here it's showing 1 to 10 and 29 entries, and there you can see that pagination. Okay, let's close this. Here something need to change because that sequence is not correct. This one should be contact name, because company name is repeating. That contact name, then third, this one should be title, this one should be address, this one should be city, and then one country. Okay, now next we are going to move. Now we need to add that just here you have seen that with that all those options, data table with all those options, just like a filter and paginations, search as condition also it will be there. Okay, that all things is here, but instead of this I want to add here button. So how we can do that one? Just that one more thing is that DOM. Just add the DOM, that column. Here we can write like B for button, BF R TIP. that is P for your button, F for filtering, T for table, I for information, P for pagination, R for processing display element. So once you have added, just reload once again. Just reload. Now here you can see that all those options, just like copy, Excel, CSV, PDF, and print options is there. So that particular part, just actually it's saying B for button. So that button is showing here. This button is showing here. Just like so, if you want to remove something, just like this one is the filter. If you will remove this F, now save and reload again. Just right click and reload. See here, there was a one filter options. There you can search, that it's not there. So that particular every character is showing something. This just I told you, B for button, your F for filtering, okay, R for your processing display element, and T for table, I for information, and P for pagination. Just like if you will remove that P, then you cannot see the pagination. Just reload again. Reload. See, there is no pagination. With that DOM, you can modify the things. Okay. Just like here, you can see this one. It's showing that's 10 records. But if you want to increase or decrease, so you can add here. That is your page length. If you write here page GTS page length, maybe you can do that 5. If I want to do that 5, just save it and reload again. Just reload. See, you can see that 5 records, one of 5. Okay. Now going to add that buttons. Just make a comma, and I'm going to write like a buttons. Your buttons is like a, if you check this one, that copy, Excel, CSV, PDF, and print. So you can write here copy. Second one was Excel. That one, fourth one is that CSV, then print, the PDF, then print. So here you can write like a print. Okay, this you can see. If you will reload again, you will get that same sequence. Reload, that copy, Excel, CSV, PDF, and print. Okay, but if you want to change that your position, just if that PDF should come after that Excel, just cut and paste it here. So it's a sequence is like a copy, Excel, PDF, CSV, and print. Copy, Excel, PDF. So PDF should come here. Then make a reload. See, now copy, Excel, PDF, CSV, and print. Okay. Now if you want to change that the text, this particular, I want to change this one, this Excel text should be export to Excel. So how we can do it? So this one, and one more thing, if you want only that Excel and PDF, just like if you want this two only, so if you will remove, or if you want only 3, that Excel, PDF, and print, so just delete this one. Just delete that CSV, that one. You have Excel, PDF, and print. So just reload. See, you will see that only 3 options: Excel, PDF, and print. Okay. If you click that this one Excel, you will that it's loaded. Just open this Excel. You can see that your data, okay, that your data is showing here. Now going to move to the another part. Just like if you will see that if I want to change to the name, so just make a braces inside that. You can put this thing inside that. Same like for PDF should come inside this braces, and print also should come inside that braces. This one should be one option, that is extend. So you can write like a extend. Okay, then also here this just copy and paste it here, and this one also paste it here. Okay, so just make that enter, so it will make that separate. Okay, now if you change the text, so you can write like a, for Excel I'm going to change the text, so just write the text here. I'm going to write like a export to Excel. Now reload again. See, you can see that the text has been changed, that export to Excel. Now also same things I'm going to do with a PDF. Same of a PDF. So here also need to change that text export to PDF, and then text that print option. That text is that print only. Okay, now reload it. So export to PDF. Then here you can see that I want to put that something, it should look that title. Just like so once you will hover that mouse in that button, so that tooltip shift display, so that one for, so you have to add one more properties, that is your title attribute. So here you can write export to Excel, same thing. Just copy this one for PDF also, and then print also. Just export to PDF and export or print. So going to write like here print. Okay, just save it, reload. See, if you mouse over, so you can see that export to Excel, export to PDF, and that print option is coming. Once you will download, just see, once you download, let's open this one. Now here that header part, if you look that header part, this header part, it's showing that your first one, this one is your view name and this one is your application name. But if you want to add that your own text, just like something I want to change that with a supplier or details or Northwind supplier name, so just close that. So this one will, you can do that. One more property is that is your title. In the title you can write like a Northwind, that will be here column Northwind supplier details. So here you can write, just reload again. Now if you export to Excel, just open this one, that supplier. See here, Now it's coming that Northwind supplier. Previously it was coming with a view name and your application name. Now it's showing that your own text. Okay. But if you want to make bold this particular column, if you want to bold and you want to customize this particular column you want to make a bold, so how you will do? So that one, it will become that customize option. So here make a comma, so you write like a customize. Your customize, here you need to write like a function, so write like XLSV XLX in the function you have to write like a, first one will be the var seat, so here you can write like a XLX dot XL dot XL dot worksheet, make a bracket, here you can write like a sheet1 dot XML. Then next one you have to write like a particular dollar, then row, here C bracket, then R cap equal to your C. Because this one is single quote, this one also it will become a single quote. Then here you can write like a seat, then dot attribute, so in the attribute you can write like a as and to. Just save it. Now open that application, reload. Export to Excel. Open the application. Oh sorry, I have created that PDF. Export to Excel. Okay, there is just some issue here. It should be capital. Let me remove that space. Just save it. Reload again. Now you can see that your third column, G1 to third column, should be bold. Then export to Excel. Just open this one. Now you can see that your third column is making bold. Okay. Here you can see that there is only text. If you want to add image here, so you can add image also. In the text, just open that your PDF here. If you want to add that image, so you can add that image also. So you can use I. Okay. So I, that class will be your file, that file dash PDF. Yes, O. So it will be like here, it should be close that I. This one is that here bootstrap icon. So that I, that class will be for file PDF O, and that your text. So just make the space between the text. Now reload the application. Now here you can see that icon. See, you can see that icon. Then for print also you can do Yes, I don't know the actual that name. Maybe that print will be here, that PDF. So maybe the for print it will be print. So instead of export here we can write like print, and this one also maybe it will be print. Let's reload. Or maybe that some other thing will be there, not print, because I'm trying to add that file print. Let's see, let's check that one. It will be that fa dash print. So now it's coming that one, that a print option, this icon. I hope it's a clear. Thanks for watching.